Whereabouts do you think of when you think of going away for the weekend from the UK? Paris, Barcelona, Amsterdam, Berlin maybe? Have you ever considered coming to a Greek island? Now, I know it sounds a bit crazy because it feels like it's a faraway place you should be going on holiday. But for us, renovating this house here is something that we have to get in the habit of doing, and we are, because we don't always have a week or 2 weeks or even a month to come here. Sometimes it's literally just a couple of days. So in this video, we're going to show you what we get done in one weekend. Let's jump in. This is the back of our house. That's the kitchen, that's the back bedroom, and this is a pole which supports a huge satellite dish, which I'm sure has been there since the 80s.
Yeah, for sure.
It's huge, you know, like one of those massive old ones. I'll point it up in a minute so you can see. The task today is going to be to get this down, get the satellite dish down, get the pole down, hopefully without too much damage to the wall underneath. We have our imported ladders, which we just brought through security. Got some strange looks.
We did, strange looks.
We're quite used to that now. Every trip that we make over here is accompanied by strange looks at the funny shaped boxes that we transporting through the airport.
And a bag search. What's this? What's this?
Anyway, shall we we're gonna get cracking?
Yeah.
See what happens. We don't really have a plan. Just gonna go for it and hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind the shed.
Let's get cracking. There you go. There's the dish and the bolts at the back of the dish are rusted solid, so that's not the easiest way to get this pole down. We don't really need this bracket up here, so instead of trying to get these off and leaving the bracket, what I've decided to do, and since these are moving now, is loosen that and the same thing on the other side. Once they're off, hopefully we can get the bracket off.
Fall down to me if he falls off.
But this side's done. Now we need to just tackle that side. Voila! So I don't know what the hell we're going to do with it, but we've done it. Let's head off to Lidl, shall we?
Come with us. Thank you. It's a lovely day.
Welcome to our rustic 80s style Greek kitchen. What are you making, Jo?
I am doing a Greek salad for lunch. I'm absolutely starving. We flew in today and pretty hungry now because it was a very early start. So we've been shopping and I'm just doing our version of a traditional Greek salad.
Which is pretty close to a Greek version of a traditional Greek salad.
I'd like to hope so.
So they all got herbs, I believe.
We do, yeah, and our own olive oil.
Yeah, we've got herbs. We've got a massive vat of olive oil, 5 litres. I know it's in a sunflower oil carton, but that is actually, sorry, go on.
No, go on.
That's actually full of olive oil from all around here, all of the local trees that the village, or our next door neighbour, harvested last year and presented us with.
Yeah, one of the lovely gifts that they give to us.
They've given us several 1 litre bottles of oil so far, and we've made our way through that. So I imagine this 5 litre one's going to last us a long time.
It's been here a while.
That sounds so good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it's really good. You have to be a little bit careful you don't get too carried away. So what are you up to?
I've just opened a bottle of Dennis's black wine. Now this is a guy who has a very rustic vineyard about 10-15 minutes away from us towards Sylvie. And you see the signs. We've just seen the signs for his black wine for the last couple of years now. We've never actually been in. But we went in a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago now, and he was open, and we bought 2 bottles of wine. Now there's a men's one and a women's one. This one's got M's all over it. So which one do you think is the sweetest?
The ladies' wine.
So we're going to save that till after dinner.
Not that we drink a bottle of wine for lunch and one for dinner, but we thought we'd have them open over the next few days whilst we're here.
Remember what it tastes like?
No. I remember it was just really, really nice. I actually have really, really had, so bear with me one second.
Let's get 2 glasses.
Did you try it?
It's very good. It's a little bit like port, isn't it? Or sherry?
Yeah, port, I think. Cheers, Dennis.
Cheers, Dennis. It is very good. So I'm going to stick a link in this video to where you can find him if you're on the island and you fancy trying Dennis's black wine. But yeah, it's very good.
He's so accommodating, so friendly, really warm welcome. And if the gates are shut, he says, just call Dennis! And he'll come and open up. What more can you ask for?
I'll do that. Let's go back to the salad. Okay, we have this genuine feta. And if you've been buying white cheese under the illusion that you were getting feta, which we had been doing for years, so you're not alone, you have been doing that. There's a huge difference between white cheese in brine and genuine feta, which we were a little bit ignorant to until last year. And somebody pointed out in one of our videos that the cheese we were eating wasn't feta. We shouldn't call it feta because by rights it has to be made a certain way to be called feta. Once you start buying the real stuff, you can't really go back because the difference is huge. You place it on as a block like I do around here.
Let's try that.
Cool. So the local custom is to just drop a block of feta on your salad around here. I mean, lots of parts of Greece they cube it. Maybe even some restaurants in this island they cube it, but generally that's how you'll get a salad if you come to Zante, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you take what you want, the amount you want with your salad. Can't wait to eat it.
So let's talk about olive oil. As you can see, we're absolutely surrounded by olive groves here, and once a year our neighbours harvest all of the olive trees, including our own, and provide us with litres and litres of this stuff. Now we can't get through it as quick as they provide it to us, but look at that, 5 litres of absolutely perfect extra virgin olive oil. I mean, I could eat it all day and night, and we do eat it all day and night. You have to actually be careful to not overindulge, because it's really easy to just dip bread, pour it over your salad, pour it over your orzo, whatever you're having. It's absolutely gorgeous. It goes with the lemons, the local lemons, beautifully as well if you're making any kind of like basic salad dressing. Absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see, this is a real simple barbecue setup. You can buy these barbecues in all over the place, to be honest. And even though I'm a little bit of a barbecue prude, at home I smoke meat a lot, and I love to barbecue, I love to cook outside. but I also enjoy doing things the basic way on a grill like this. When we came, we inherited an old grill like this one. It was rusty and we kind of salvaged it and used it for a while, and I actually quite enjoyed going back to basics. So we upgraded to another one of these, and here we are. It works fine, does the job absolutely fine. You can go to shops and get, you know, your all singing, all dancing barbecues, but I'm happy with this. Okay, this is what a standard lunch or dinner for us looks like when we're over here in Greece. Beautifully marinated kebabs. We have orzo, which we cook in the microwave because we haven't managed to get our cooker up and running properly yet. And a beautiful Greek salad with lots of fresh ingredients. Get stuck in?
Yes.
So what we're going to do now is try to repair it with a mix of sand and cement, which we had left over from our patio project. And yeah, hopefully get a nice straight edge before we build it up to the same level as the other one that we did previously, and render it. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully a pretty simple job today. We're just gonna make a 4-to-1 mix of sand and cement, which should give it the strength. We're not going to make it too wet because we don't want it to all slump down. We're going to try to build up the sides with the block work that we have, and yeah, just work with what we've got. So it's 9:10 and the sun is already...
It's roasting.
So we're just going to get moving. Let's go. Just pushing it in to keep it flat against the existing wall, and we're just going to pour a kind of dryish mix of sand and cement into that hole. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple job. Hopefully it does the job. And hopefully, because it's not too wet, it won't start seeping through the bottom. Yep, cool. And chuck a couple of scoops in and then I'll shimmy it down.
Have a good shot.
That's good, yeah. Can you see in this corner here where it's like...
Which corner? Yeah, we'll get down there.
Yeah, we can push it in with this. And of course, we couldn't go home, even after a short visit here, without tidying the garden. You would not believe how quickly the grass grows here and how much the weeds take over when we're not around. During the summer months, we go into the olive groves and hack back the growth around the boundary of the house. We've managed to find some reasonably priced flights over here out of season, which makes coming over here for the weekend an option for us. We're beginning to realise that we just need to grab whatever time we have, and it's always great to come back to the village, say hi to the neighbours, eat some fresh food, get a few jobs like this done, and carry on the job of saving Villa Sweet William little by little. And if you'd like to see how we spend our weekends when we're not renovating, click on the next video right here. Thank you so much for watching.